Good morning, guys. It is Friday and I feel a lot better this morning. I'm still tired and all of these things, but somehow I feel a little bit better. I think I'm feeling a little bit more relaxed, knowing that I don't have to fight through the day to be able to work today and then tomorrow and then the day after, because I know I have 4 hours and then I can go home if I don't feel good. We do have something called Pivot Wars today, and we'll see if I can go do it. We have kind of pushed it into the future so many times. I'm really hoping that it happens today, but the problem is that it's going to be this afternoon, and it's both on work time and after work time, and we'll see how it will end up. But it's very, very nice to know at least that I will have the 4 hours and I will be kind of on the 4 hours and be able to work, so that is awesome. I took it a very kind of cool morning. I think it takes me about 45 minutes to get to work. I'm gonna clock it today because I haven't done that before. Usually I stop for coffee, but I am going to try not to buy any coffee for this month. We'll see how that will work. I usually fail big time, but I'm gonna try because I have to reduce the costs completely, or kind of remove all my costs. I even had to go down on my patrons. That sounded very, very wrong in my head now. No, I do send money to patrons. There's a site called Patreon where you can kind of give money, like tip and reward site it's called. I do give money to a musician, both for her music and her podcast, because I like both. I haven't been able to listen to her podcast in a very long time, so I'm hoping that I'm gonna be able to catch up on that soon. I'm actually thinking about starting from the last episode, because I think I have 10 to 15 and they're at least 1 hour, and I don't have the time right now, so I'm thinking about listening to the last and then go backwards instead. But I have the reward side for her. Sandy Alnock, I have the lowest tier of her, and then I had this artist, a very good French artist, who and I both had the $8 and the I think it was $15 or something like that rewards. She does them monthly. It's much easier. The musician does it per song and per podcast, and you don't really know how many that is going to be in a month. And the same with Sandy. She does it per video, but I think she says she doesn't have more than 2 videos a month, while the artist have it per month. So then it's much easier. I know how much I'm giving away and what I'm getting and everything. And before, I've had much higher tiers, and I had to drop down to her lowest tier this month, because if it wasn't for my tax money, I wouldn't be able to pay my bills. That is how tight it is. I do have money coming in. It's just that it's tight this time or in the month. But that is how it is sometimes. I usually do have pretty good money, so I just have to be a very good girl and kind of live on what I get, because I shouldn't be spending as much as I am on crafts. And now I have another kind of project to kit up. You saw the bird. I love birds. I'm totally crazy about the bird. The bird with the black, what's it called? The hummingbird with the black work too. And I really, really like that one. And then Colburn asked if we're gonna do a sale about it, and I'm like, yeah, that sounds like an awesome idea. And I saw that Calico had picked it up too, so maybe we can do a sale with that. I have to see if I can kit it up first. I don't know if I have all the colors I need. I know that I have extremely a lot of black DMC for my wrath, and there must be a miscalculation because I can't see that there is that much black in that project, but we'll see. But I can borrow some of that, so then I have black for the project at least, and I hope I have the other colors too. I do have almost the full set of DMCs, otherwise I have to put in a little small order with so and so. We'll see. I'm gonna check that out when I get home. But right now I have to go to work, so good morning guys. I hope you have an awesome day. Well guys, it is evening. I was quite tired when I got home, and I've been in this like I want to do everything kind of feeling, and I don't have the energy to do it. But I have started knitting because my knitting needles came. The two that I ordered that I thought I wouldn't get until Monday, they actually came today in the mail, so I was really happy. I got a 2.25mm and a 2mm circular needle. It's 60 centimeter long, and they work perfect to do socks. And the yarn I have right now is a little bit thicker than this yarn, and the pattern that I'm knitting for, I decided to do the I want to say Birkenstock, but that's a shoe. Let's see, I think I have, it's called the Bickerstraat sock, and I decided to do it in that yarn anyway. I really like how it knits up now with the smaller needles, but I did also reduce the pattern by one pattern repeat, because I have a tendency to knit very loosely, and my sock were getting way too big, so I took the smallest size and actually reduced it by another repeat. But it's looking good. I have done almost 2 of the full full repeat, so I am a good way down on the first shaft of the sock. I think I am going to continue knitting tomorrow. I have also colored the image for tomorrow's card. I'm way too tired to make the card, but colored the image anyway. So that was fun, and yeah, been watching a lot of YouTubes this evening while knitting, and so I had a little period there when I'm like I knitted and I didn't want to do that, so I did some coloring, and then I didn't want that, and then I realized just because I hadn't taken my painkillers, so my pain was kind of high. It's one of those pains when you know you have it, and you have it all the time, so you kind of disconnect from it, but I get very wacky in my brain when I have it, so I have a very hard time to actually sit down and do what I'm gonna do. So I took my painkillers, and then I sat down and I finished coloring the image and stuff like that. So that is what I've done this evening, and we'll see what we have a whole bunch of plans tomorrow, so that is going to be fun. Not like very tough plans or anything, it's more simpler plans, and I am going to do some cards and card videos is the plan, and might go and visit my friend tomorrow. He's gonna have like a little barbecue, playing some board games kind of evening, so we are thinking about going there, but we'll see. It's actually around 10, so I'm gonna head to bed. So that is how very adventurous I am on a Friday night. Yeah, I go to bed at 10. I'm feeling so old sometimes, but hey, I get more out of my days if I do that. So good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Bye.